Welcome to the live telecast of the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championships. This is another quarter-final match between the SVKM Dynamic Strikers and the Dais Aces. The news from the middle is the Dais Aces have won the toss and elected to field first, putting SVKM to bat. We start the proceedings from the PNT end, where they'll bowl the first 4 overs before change of ends to the pavilion end. This is a knockout match. Winner of this match will progress to the semi-finals, which will be held towards the end of the month. Just last minute field changes there in the middle. So Rahul and Rohit, who will open the batting, and Malay will be bowling right arm round to left-hander Rahul. First ball. Full delivery, watchfully played. It's going to be a dot. Malay Jivani is a left arm pace bowler. It's nice to see left-handers play. Apparently they are more graceful in their cricketing skills. That's short and that's pulled away. That's one bounce and into the boundary. And first runs for the Dynamic Strikers, justifying their name at the start of this match. Dynamic Strikers, that was short. This picked up beautifully. It was in wonderful position, Rahul, and off it goes to the boundary for 4. Right after the break. That's driven straight through the coverage, and that's going to go for 4 again. That was a nice juicy half volley. Played it perfectly in the gap, Rahul. 10 runs on the board already in 3 deliveries. What a start this is for the Dynamic Strikers. And he's bowled him. Wow, that ball came in. It's pitched outside off stump. And it cut inside. And Rahul was beaten. Yes, that was a cutter. Slight touch on his glove and takes the bails away. So, first wicket falls here for the dynamic strikers. And Malay hitting back after those couple of boundaries. What a start to the match this is. An exciting one. This quarterfinal promises to be now. Back to the proceedings. And there'll be a dot ball. So, Tej Dabolkar who walks in at number 3 for the strikers. It's going to be a single and Tej is off the mark. Will be the end of the first over and scores 9 for 1. Second over is going to be bowled by Nikhil Khandelwal for the Dais Aces. Starting right arm over. Was that an edge? Could have almost been an edge. Didn't carry by the keeper. And, all the batsman looks unfazed, so maybe it's just beaten the outside edge of the bat. That's cut beautifully. That's well fielded at backward point. Short and wide and nicely played there, but no run in the end. Good fielding effort. Almost tried a cheeky run there. Will be a dot ball. That one's a wide down the leg side and rightly given by the umpire. He'll have to bowl that again. Wide follows three good dot balls by Nikhil. Good start to his spell here. Call for a single and good call there by Rohit at the non-striker's end. Managed to steal a run. Rohit, right-handed batsman, takes guard. It's going to be a wide. It's going to be another wide. Short and wide. Played for a single on the leg side. 5 runs of this over. 3 runs coming in buys. It's going to be a dot ball to end the over. The dynamic strikers are 14 for 1 after 2. Malajan back into the attack. A play and a miss. It's a nice delivery. Was a little outside off stump and played all around it. Good collection by the keeper. Another excellent delivery. Could have been a dot ball, but not collected by the keeper. He'll take the buys. Gets Stage back on strike. You know, the weapon that Malay has is a ball that comes in. He bowled that cutter to Rahul in the previous over, in the first over, and got him out. So could be a strategy that he'll try with Tej as well, who's a left-hander. That's nicely played. Misses the fielder at short square leg. Running away to the boundary. It's gone for four. Unfortunate there for the fielder running behind. Tried to kick it away, but went over the boundary line for four. So first boundary for Tej. That one's going to be a dot ball. That one was a play and a miss. Going to be another dot ball. Slightly wide, and that's cut away. It's in the gap, running away towards the boundary for four. It's going to be an attempt. Nice one there at the boundary. Good, desperate attempt. Working out for the fielding side this time. Restricts them to a couple of runs. It's going to be the end of the over. After three, the dynamic strikers are 21 for 1. It's going to be a wide. He's finding it difficult to control the swing of the new ball. Nikhil struggled with a few wides in the previous over. Would really like to be on target now that they've won the toss and want to restrict the strikers to as less as possible. Well, that's a full toss ball. Played over the infield, straight to the fielder there. And it's going to be just a single. So there's a man there exactly for that shot. That could have been wide as well. It was a wide full toss. He would have really liked to capitalize on that, Rohit. But a single nonetheless. And Tej comes on strike. Few fielding changes due to the left hand right hand combination. It's full toss ball in the gap. And is it running away to the boundary for four? No. It's going to be a couple of runs for Tej. Couple of full toss deliveries by Nikhil. really want to keep it tight from this end because Malay is bowling brilliantly from the other end. This is the last over of the bowling power play. Another full toss ball, and that's going to be four. We have to wait for the umpire's signal whether that was a no ball or no. No, I think the umpire's pretty okay with that delivery. This one was full toss, and yes, it's confirmed that that was a no ball. And three full tosses on the trot, followed by that wide he bowled. And it's going to be a free hit now to Tej. Another full toss, and that's sliced away straight to the fielder. That's positioned exactly for that shot. So just a single of that free hit. This one's wide down the leg side. That one was full, and it's going to be a dot ball. Still a couple of deliveries for this over to end. It's been a rather expensive one. It's another dot ball. Finally finding some good line and length here. Last delivery of the bowling power play. It's cut away beautifully. Fielder there will stop it, and that'll be the end of the power play. Scores 33 for 1. Change of ends, and Siddharth comes to bowl. Fifth over. It's going to be a wide. flicked away. Fielder at square leg will stop that. It's going to be an easy single. A change in field for the left-hander there. It's played square of the wicket. It's going to be quick single. And be an overthrow, will be an overthrow. So Tej and Rohit coming back for the second there. It's going to be a single. Rightly sent back. It is overthrows again. So they still manage a single. It's going to be runs again, extras. And the umpires call that wide. He'll have to bowl that again. So that's two extras. Been many wide so far. It's a nice shot. Scores 40 for 1. It's a good run rate of 8.57. Flicked away straight to the fielder. Square leg. Batsmen decide not to run for it. It's played fine, well fielded. It's going to be a single to end the over. The score's 41 for 1 after 5. Was a dot ball. Oh, that was beaten. And it's running away to the fence for four. It's going to be four byes. And the keeper not really picking that up, missing it completely. No foot movement there by the wicket keepers. Cost the bowler four byes. It was a brilliant delivery. That's going to be wide. It'll be a dot ball. It's a nice shot, Pishley played. So fielded down at the boundary. Stop that and restrict it to a single. And he's given him. That one was tossed up. And for a moment we thought he'd beaten the bat of the edge. But it was a faint edge. And that went straight to the keeper. And on the second attempt he got it. The umpire's given him out. So the second wicket falls here for the strikers at 48. And a nice partnership of 40 runs comes to an end. Goes 48 for 2 in 5.5. Dhawal comes on strike. Number 4 for the dynamic strikers. Oh, that turned a lot. It was an appeal. umpire denied it. So at the end of 6 overs, it's 48 for 2. It's going to be a wide and nicely saved there. Saved a lot of buys there. Still be a couple of runs for Manoj, who starts the bowling from the pavilion end. Going to be a dot ball that's spun from outside the leg stump, and it's difficult for the keeper to pick it. Try to pull that, and definitely not hitting the stumps. Nicely played. It's going to be a single. 50 comes up for the dynamic strikers in the 7th over. Scores 51 for 2. Catch dropped there, high up in the air, and there was enough time, and they dropped it. It's an opportunity lost. Run a couple of runs. One's going to be another single. Quick running between the wickets. Decent backup as well. End of the 7th, it's 55 for 2. Oh, that spun in a lot. Wow, the wicket's really doing great for the spinners tonight. It's really spinning a lot. turning out to be a rank turner. Not very easy if you don't reach the pitch of the ball. Not very easy to score off either. Difficult times for the wicketkeeper. Oh, this one spun so much from outside off stump. And he's bowled him. That one didn't spin so much, but Dhawal was looking to slog sweep that above the mid wicket boundary, but the ball went straight, didn't spin as the previous deliveries, and off goes the off stump, and off goes the third wicket for the strikers. This is a good breakthrough now for the Dais Aces, who have bowled pretty well but have more than 15 extras in the 55 runs that they've conceded. We'll have to see how they consolidate their bowling attack. Because without the extras, they'll be quite deadly at this point with the ball spinning so much. 55 for 3. Shravan comes to bat at number 5 for the SVKM Dynamic Strikers. Dais Aces really got an ace up their sleeve with Harsh bowling. In his second over, with figures 2 for 2. Oh, that spun a lot. We're gonna steal a single. Managed to do that easily. Play and a miss. That's going to be a dot ball to end the over. It's 57 for 3 after 8. Slow full toss and going to be a single. Half volley gone high up in the air, and that's taken on the boundary. Fourth wicket falls for the dynamic strikers. The Dais aces spinners are spinning magical web here for the batsman, not making it very easy. That was a half volley, but he didn't really time it well. Didn't get the distance on the ball, and an easy catch on the boundary by Siddharth. 58 for 4 in the ninth over now. It's going to be a single. New batsman, Aniket. Play and a miss. That spun a lot. It's another dot ball. It's pulled away into the boundary, and an attempt to save it, but it goes for a 4. That was really short, and he really picked that up nicely into the gap. Desperate attempt there to put his foot in the way, but in vain. It went for 4 anyway. That one's going to be wide. It was pitched way outside the off stump since the ball is spinning so much. Good take by the keeper this time. Oh, that's a dot ball to end the over. It's going to be 64 for 4 after 9. Another dot ball. So Harsh has been the pick of the bowlers for the Dais Aces. So taken 2 wickets for just 3 runs. Been very, very tight and tidy. Look at this. Ball spinning a lot from off stump, really going towards the wide line. So there's a huge angle of spin happening from the pavilion end. Some chat between Rohit and Aniket, who's just new to the crease. Just played straight to the bowler. It's going to be a single. Gets Rohit on strike. That's spun in. It's going to be another quick single. Nicely done. No time for run out. Oh, he's given him. That was a cheeky single taken there. And we thought for a moment that the batsman's made his ground, but good glove work there. Long, prolonged appeal, and the umpire's given him out. So he'll have to go now, Aniket, unfortunately, due to the run out. Been another excellent over by Harsh. It'll be 65 for 5. And we'll take the drinks break.
Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch.
So it's back after the
Banking
drinks break. Harsh will continue to bowl the final delivery of his third over. We'll have a change of ends after this. The ball spinning so much, it's not really easy to bat out there. Batsmen will have to be watchful. They've already lost 5 wickets before the halfway stage. Oh, this one spins inside and An appeal, but not given. Would be missing the stumps. Rightly called so. So at the halfway mark, it's 65 for 5. Chance of a run out. Not out. Sneaked a single there, Rohit. Bringing Kapil on strike. Another attempt to run, but dot ball this time. That one's going to be called wide. And an extra run. There have been many wides today. Be interesting to look at these stats. Slow full toss. Played in the gap, and that's going to be 4. Easy pickings. Rohit does just that. It's a nice low full toss. He plays an aerial shot over the fielder at cover. And goes to the boundary for 4. So there have been 20 extras in this game. So 4 byes, a leg bye, no ball, and 14 wides. Would have been a much different story. The run rate is still healthy at 6.86. It's another low full toss. Player in the gap. That's going to go for another boundary. So back to back boundaries here. That was very easy to pick. It's really a gift for the batsman who are looking to make those runs. Managed to do that brilliantly. The dot ball. To the cover region for a single. Going to be the end of the 11th over. It's 77 for 5. The run rate is 7 at the moment. And they continue with the same. They will reach 140. So they'll have to find a bowler, find a time to get more out of these last 9 overs. Start of the 12th. Leg spin. Pulls it nicely into the gap for 4. It's a good start by Rohit. It spun a lot. And was pitched outside leg stump. He waited for it. It was a short delivery. Picked up the gap brilliantly. Good start here. 4 to start with. It's cut away straight to the fielder. It's going to be a tight run, but they manage it. Another single. It was another dot ball. Pitched on off stump and left the batsman. Another one tossed up, played high in the air. Slightly away from the fielder there. That's going to be a misfield. And that's another boundary. 10 runs in this over so far. Look at that. It was a good attempt by the fielder there, but just about reaching the ball. Welcome boundary for the strikers. It's going to be another single to end the over. It's 88 for 5 after 12. So Krishna comes to bowl. It's gonna be a single. It's good running between the wickets there. It's another single added to the tally. Be a dot ball. It's picked from the offside, and there's a fielder at the deep mid wicket boundary. It's going to be just a single. Happy to pick up the singles. So Rohit, who's opened the innings, is still batting there on 36 from 34 deliveries. Run rates at 7.18. Clearly not very easy to score on this spinning track. That's full toss delivery, hit straight to long on. Should be just a single. The strikers heavily banking on Rohit to carry his bat and score big. Clearly looks quite settled in the middle there. It's gone straight down the ground. That's going to be another single to end the over. It's 93 for 5 after 13. Starts off with a single. That's pulled away nicely. That's gone for 6. Wow, what timing on that by Kapil. That was slightly short. He picked it up brilliantly. It was outside the off stump and that sailed away for 6. So the 100 comes up in the 14th over. That's another excellent shot. That's saved. That's going to be a couple of runs. Good running between the wickets. 9 runs already of this over. So the batsman now showing a sense of urgency for scoring big. It's almost a wide ball, but he went for it. It's going to be a single. Rohit on strike now. That's definitely a wide. That's brilliantly hit. And there's a misfield. Exactly what the Dais aces don't want, and that's gone to the boundary. Those are 3 free runs for the batting side, and they'll take it as they come because it's not easy to score on this wicket. That's a rank turner. I think even that ball turned away from the fielder there because it was sliced on the offside. So Tapan's first over gone for 15 runs. Nicely played down the ground for a single. 109 for 5, and now the run rate is 7.79. So Harsh is back into the attack. He's been the pick of the bowlers. Good decision by the captain to bring him back. They desperately need a wicket now. It's tried to cut that away to no avail. It's going to be a dot ball. He's got excellent figures of 2 for 4 in his 3 overs that he's bowled. Oh, that's missed everything. And that's going to be buys again. The Dice aces have given away way too extras. And the keeper missing this completely. Oh, what agony for the bowler there. No mistake of his. He, in fact, bowled a brilliant delivery. And he's got him. This time the wicket falls. It's a tame ending to an excellent innings. 43 runs for Rohit. Tried to pull that. got the higher end of the bat and it lobbed straight to win it for a catch. And Harsh has proved once again that he is the wicket taker for his captain because that is what was required. Sixth wicket falls down now, and then 13 for 6. It's going to be a single. It's going to be a dot ball. New batsman is Pawan. Nicely flicked away. It's going to be just a single. Dot ball to end the over. 114 for 6. It's brilliantly played over the infield. It was shot. He waited back and played that over the cover fielder for 4. Starts off with the over with a boundary. That's good intent shown here. Easy pickings, really. This is the start of the batting power play, so they have plenty of advantage if they hit those uppish shots. Only a couple of fielders allowed outside the circle. That's hit again, not struck very well, but it's still going to be a dot ball. Another dot ball. It's again played in the gap. That's going to be another boundary there. Boundaries are coming thick and fast for the strikers now. And that was also nicely played off the back foot. It's the toe end of the bat. Going to be another dot ball. So Pawan's played 6 deliveries for his 8 and hit a couple of excellent boundaries off the back foot. So full toss ball and that's picked up. It's gonna go for 6. 6 to end the over. 14 runs of that over. It's exactly what they want in the batting power play. This one was really tossed up and he took it on the full. That was easy pickings. Slopped up in the air. Gonna be a single there. Was very lucky. Didn't carry to the fielder at cover. He's running in for that catch. It just fell short. The score's looking like it's would be around the 160, 170 mark. Depends on how the bowling goes. When it comes to bowl his first over here. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. That's gone high in the air. Is it going to clear the boundary? Yes, it does. It's another 6. It's raining 6s and 4s in every over now. And the runs are coming thick and fast for the strikers. Sailed over between long on and the deep mid wicket fielder for 6. 7 runs already of this over. Pawan's raced to 20 of just 8, striking the ball very nicely. That's up in the air and he's got him. That was a wide-ish delivery. He really reached out to it to get the gap. But unfortunately, holed out straight to the fielder at cover. I think he got a bottom edge on it. Got a bottom edge on it. We'll have to see that replay again. Let's see this replay. That was slightly wide, really wide. Really reached out to it and got the toe end of the bat. Lobbed up straight to the fielder at cover there. Very, very lucky wicket for the Dais Aces. He's really looking to go. Bhavish comes to the crease now. Number 9. The Aces have managed to take 7 wickets as well, so they still have an opportunity here to pick up 3 more and try and restrict the dynamic strikers to as less as possible. That's another edge, and that's a drop catch. They're going to run a couple of runs there. It's very sloppy fielding. It's not justifying what the bowler is doing here for your team. It's going to be a wide. This one's tossed up and played fine. With just a single. 10 runs off Vineet's first over. He's also got an important wicket of Kapil there, who was playing with a strike rate of almost 250. It's a nice shot. It's misfield. Gonna run an extra run there. It's gonna be 141 for 7 after 17 overs. 3 overs to go.
Title sponsor Foo. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.
Cheeky single taken there. Start of the 18th. Manoj comes back into the attack. He's gone for 26 runs off his first 3 overs with a wicket to his name. Will he be able to pick up a wicket or two here? It's absolutely required for them now. So nicely flighted inside the circle. Take a single in the gap. Rotating strike is also as important as hitting the boundaries, which just pile on the runs. It's going to be another wide. So sneaked a single there. Good tidy over, no boundaries as yet, considering these are the slog overs. 15 deliveries left in this innings for the dynamic strikers to post a big total after being put into bat by the Dais. Meanwhile, on the other hand, straight to the field at cover, going to be a single. Interesting statistic here. The extras by the Dioceses are 28. They've bowled 17 wides in those 28 runs. Full toss ball picked away and going to be 4 runs there. Easy pickings. Talk about commentator's curse. We just said that there's no boundary in this over so far, and there he pops one up and hits it fine to the square leg boundary for 4. It's going to be another wide, not helping their team's chances here. Going to be another single to end the over. It's 152 for 7 after 18. When it comes to bowl, the 19th over, going to try to run a couple of runs, and yes, they manage it. It's already made his ground there. Brilliant running between the wickets. Another single. The running between the wickets has really picked up right now. Going to run for everything. It's a top edge and in no man's land. Being very lucky here, the dynamic strikers. Nice little partnership this developing. 12 balls and 21 runs. Strike rate of almost 200 for the partnership. Kapil and Bhavish both playing with good run scoring intent. Tossed up and is. Okay, is there an appeal? There was no appeal by the keeper. He thought the umpire would give it out, but made his ground. Yep, so that's just a dot ball there. Short and on leg stump, and that gets the treatment. That's going to be another boundary. The aces, in spite of taking all those wickets, are just bowling dollies here. It's going to be easy pickings. That was slow. That was tossed up with a lot of flight, gave a lot of time to the batsman, making the best of it. 8 runs of this over so far, been a good over. Scores already touched 160 with 7 balls to go. Let's hit straight to long off. Gonna try and run a couple of runs, but 6161 for 7 after 19. In a good position here, a respectable total on the cards for the dynamic strikers. It's cut away fine. That's going to go to the boundary for 4. Lots of room there on the offside. Really bold. Cut from very fine actually. A nice little shot for 4. Hit straight down the ground. Long on will try and cut it off. Cannot stop the batsman from running two. Great strategy here. The non-striker is taking an aggressive backup as soon as the bowler's bowling. That's thus allowing them to take a couple of runs. Hit at mid wicket, and he totally misses that. That was an opportunity of a catch, and he's dropped it. That was an easy one. That's one bounce into the fence. Struck brilliantly there. Oh, look at that. Made a mess of it. It's 4 runs. Another one picked up from the offside. Well fielded there. He'll still run a couple of runs. What an over this is turning out to be. 12 runs already. The score is 171. 2 deliveries left. We'll have to see if Bhavesh and Kapil can finish with a flourish. Bhavesh has been brilliant. 30 of 15 deliveries. That's another one played on the leg side. Are they going to run 2? Yes, they do. Excellent batting here by the dynamic strikers. 175 for 7 now with 1 delivery left. Posted a big total here for the Dais Aces, who have themselves to blame in spite of taking a lot of wickets. They've bowled a lot of extras and given a lot of boundaries with drop catches. It's going to be just 1 run. And the first innings will conclude at 176 for 7, with the Dais Aces requiring 177 in their quota of 20 overs. We'll be back after a break.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
To start off the second innings, loud cry by the keeper and the bowler. Starts from the P&T end. 177 runs required by the Dais Aces. Kashyap bowling, ride him over. Vineet on strike with Divya on the other end. Oh, that's picked up beautifully. That's gone for 6. What a start this is for the Dais Aces. This is exactly what they need. Let's hope it's going to be an exciting contest here. quarterfinal match and lot at stake. Have to fetch the ball from the boundary. Another play and a miss. Going to be a dot ball. That one's hit straight down the ground. Fielder at long on will cut that off to a single. Divya comes on strike to face his first delivery from Kashyap. The overall required run rate is almost 9 and over, a little less than 9. They'll have to maintain that to make sure it doesn't go above the 10 mark, because that's where the pressure creeps in. So the batsman will have to make the maximum effort to make most runs in this batting power play. It's on the pads. We'll run that. Going to be a single. Cut away. Going to be a dot ball to end the over. 8 for no loss after one. The Dais aces. Be a single to start off the over. Gets Vineet on strike. Aniket comes around the wicket. Hit straight to the fielder. Going to be a dot ball. Swept away straight to the fielder, short square leg. It's a top edge, it's in the air. And that's a catch. It's nicely taken. Danger man's gone. So the first wicket falls for the Diocese. Tried to sweep that again. That was top edge, and that was a catch well taken. Another dot ball to end the over. Excellent over. It's 9 for 1 after 2. That's edged and almost carried to the fielder at backward point. Gonna be a single. Slight mix up there. They managed to take the single. Another single. Miss hit. It's in the gap. They look for a couple. Get it easily. Nice shot by Harsh. Would have liked to time that a little better. But 2 runs nonetheless. They're on the way. That's it. Straight down the ground. Long off will ensure it's just 1 run. It's going to be a dot ball to end the over. It's 15 for 1. Starts off with a couple. Aniket bowling the 4th over now for the strikers. This is the last over of the bowling power play from the P&T end, after which we change ends to the pavilion end. It's picked up nicely. That's going to go for 4. That was in the slot. Heave that over the square leg boundary for 4. Good start to the over. 6 runs already. Oh, that's Dais. Will be 1 run. It's going to be a wide. Hit straight over the bowler's head for a boundary. Those easy pickings there. Divya up to the task, taking the attack to the opposition. It's been a good over for them. 13 runs already. Another delivery to go. Can he get a boundary of this? Really put the pressure back on the strikers. Gonna be a single, and is there a run out? Diving attempt by Harsh, and he's almost made it. The keeper's in disbelief there. It's 28 for 1. Will be a dot ball. Good running between the wickets. It's going to be a single. The Dais require 148 runs more from 15 overs. Required run rate is 9.45. It's crept up slightly by a run as against start of their batting. Swept that, looking for two. There's nobody there. The keeper runs in pursuit. The ball waits up there. It's going to be a third run. Excellent running between the wickets. 3 runs. picked off his legs. That's gone fine again. Thankfully, that missed the dog there. It's taking a nice nap on the ground. It's going to be another hard fought run over there. Running hard here. Boundaries not coming very easily. Another triple run by both these batsmen. And it's humid in the middle there. That's it, straight down the ground, and just one bounce. It's going to be a single. Would have loved to time that a little better and in the gap for a boundary. 8 runs in this over. So walking around, uh, labouring it out here, the Daisace's batsmen, Divya and Harsh. It's going to be a dot ball. Brilliantly hit down the ground. It's going to be cut off by the fielder. Boundaries are not coming easy for the Daisaces. They really have to make an effort there. That's spun a lot, and that's going down the leg side. Can't be out for sure. Be a dot ball. Slopped up in the air. Going to be just a single. Picked way straight to the fielder. Shot square leg. It's going to be another dot ball in this over. It's good running between the wickets. Found the opportunity and snuck in that second. It's to our putting in some real hard miles here, running those runs in the heat. Definitely be full of fatigue. Must try to find a few boundaries, ease it out. That's a brilliant shot, and that's gone for four. It's a drop. Clearly, with the replay, it was nicely struck. Apologies for the technical glitch in the replay. We'll try and rectify that as soon as possible. As a few drinks reach the ground. It's really hot and humid out there, and these guys have run a lot of runs. Couple of triples back to back. That's quite something. The end of 6 overs, it's 44 for 1. Dais aces require 133 from 14. Run rate required is 9.5. So they're pretty much in the hunt with a lot of wickets in hand. They'll look to create a big partnership out of this as much as possible between Divya and Harsh. Going to be a change in bowling now. Dot ball, slow, flighted outside off stump. Look to play that late to find a third man. Missing that opportunity, Divya. Playing on 14 of 14 deliveries. Harsh at the other end, 22 of 15. Aniket's gone for 8 runs in his first over. This is picked up beautifully. That's it hard. And that's dropped. They've managed to run a couple there. That was a good, juicy half volley, which Divya was unable to put away. Was very lucky that the fielder dropped that catch. They managed to run just 2 there. And he's given him. That one was probably going on the stumps. Looked like it pitched slightly outside the off stump. And the umpire gave it LBW. So Divya has to go. 46 for 2 in 6.3. That's gone fine. Will that go to the boundary? We'll have to wait and watch. No, it's been cut off. We'll wait for the signal by the umpire. It's going to be a wide, so there'll be 3 byes after that wicket. Siddharth is come to the crease at number 5. It's going to be a dot ball. It's tossed up and that's cut away into the gap. Be just a single. It's high in the air. So 1 bounce and bit too long on for a single. It's the end of the over. After 7, it's 51 for 2. So the Aces have reached their 50 milestone in the 7th over. Require 126. Similar required run rate of 9.5. Nicely struck. It's going to be a single. Kapil, who's old and over already, starting his spell. From the pavilion end, we have Siddharth, the new batsman, on strike. Oh, that spun a lot. That's going to be byes. That's really spinning like it's Mutaya Muralidharan bowling at that end. To be honest, it's spinning a lot. This one was outside the off stump. It spun almost, went onto the stumps there. Got a higher end of his bat. Looked like a miss hit. Almost popped up in the air. Everything's happening on this pitch and in this match right now. There's another one that's going almost on the stumps. There's drama. Need to look at that replay. You see the replay. Look at this. He's tossing it up nicely. And it spins so much. It almost drags it to the stumps. Look at the keeper. What's happening? This is brilliant entertainment for anybody who's watching. Please leave your comment on that YouTube video. Well, this one's slightly outside the off stump. That didn't spin at all. And that was wide. That's also going to be wide. It's pitched way outside the wide indication for the umpire and out of the reach of the batsman, clearly given out. Couple of wides in this over now for Kapil. It's played fine to short third. It's going to be a single. Just want to see the spin on this ball again. Look at this. Look at this. Very difficult to hit. I think the one way that batsman can do something is shuffle towards the offside and use the spin to hit it on the leg side. That'll be a dot ball to end the over after it's 57 for 2. Start of the ninth. Shravan comes into the attack and that's cut away. There's a fielder there. They're going to run for a couple. Slight misfield there on the boundary. Enables the batsman to run too. Still the boundary is not coming that easily. But the doubles are coming along with the buys and the extras. So they're still in the hunt, the Dais aces. Mind you, this is a knockout match. It's the quarter-final match. The winner goes on and progresses into the semi-final. This is cut beautifully again in the same region, and that's well fielded at the boundary. Diving effort there, and that's something the captain would love to see. Excellent effort. We'll see that again. It was shot, cut well in the gap, and the fielder up to it. Good job there. Again, couple of twos in this over. The innings of the Dais Aces has been a hard-worked innings so far. Been not many boundaries, but a lot of running between the wickets. Excellent ones. This one's a play and a miss. Going to be a dot ball. It's cut away in the same region. It's going to be another single. The fielder at deep point is kept quite busy there. Bowling's been the same, short and wide, asking the batsman to cut it. The backward point there. Shot third man as well. It's going to be a wide from Shravan. Straight to shot third. It's going to be a Z single. Just trying to hit that a little fine. There's good cover there. It's just going to be a single. That ends the over. 65 for 2. Now 112 required from 11 overs. The run rate slightly upwards of 10 runs and over. It's a single. Going to be a leg by actually. Has that touched anything? Because that's going to the boundary for 4. It's a wide and 4 runs, so welcome 5 runs for the Dais Aces. Sometimes it's a disadvantage when the ball's spinning so much and even the wicket keeper can't get to that. When it's pitched. It's a top edge and falls in no man's land. Just going to take a single there. Everything is happening in the middle with the ball turning so much. Strikers are aware bowling the spinners is always going to be an advantage. The aces are aware that boundaries are not coming thick and fast, so you need to make a move and run those doubles and triples. The extras only help the batting side. It's a nice shot. Gone to deep cover. They're going to run 2 runs. That's excellent running between the wickets. Nine runs already of 3 deliveries in this over, turning out to be a good one. A couple was a pick of the bowlers. Hasn't been able to pick a wicket, but That ball spinning is creating a lot of problems for the batters in the middle. That one's wide, and that's an appeal. And the umpire looks unflinched. The wicket keeper is asking for the review. The umpire didn't hear anything. And well, the replay also doesn't really say anything there. It's a quick single. It's excellent running between the wickets. You can see the energy from the dugout cheering on every run for the Dais aces. Makes a big difference with the confidence level that you gather. Been a good over now. Run rates drop below 10 and over. That's punched straight and well fielded there in the circle. It's going to be just a single. One more delivery left to bowl. So the midway stage, it's 77 for 2. We'll be back after a drinks break.
Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia. Title sponsor Fu. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.
Back after the break from the P&T end. Cut away straight. Fielder at deep cover. Start off with a single. They must look for more boundaries now. Exactly 10 runs and over required from here on. 8 wickets in hand. Boundary in every over can help them ensure that they're in the hunt. Couple of overs without boundaries means that the required run rate will pile on upwards of 12. So that's a catch 22 situation. This is a play and a miss. Well bowled by Tish. Bowling his first over. It moves slightly away from the batsman as he tried to cut that. Let's hit straight down the ground. It's going to be a single. It's cut beautifully. Gonna be a couple of runs. That one moved away. It's a brilliant ball. It's a third dot in the over for Hitesh, who's moving the ball in the air. Just 4 runs from that over. It's 81 for 2. Swept and gonna be a dot ball. High in the air, fell short. Just gonna be a single. Batsmen are walking a very tight line here, hitting the ball in the air and falling in no man's land, making an effort for the boundaries, which is required really. They've got 8 wickets in hand. They really need to make it from here and not able to find the middle of the bat to score boundaries. That's another opportunity to cut the ball, but he kind of picked it from the offside, paddled it on to short fine for a single. Another good over here. for the strikers. Just 4 runs from it. That's flicked away to square leg for a single. That slash on the offside. That's going to go for four. Rare boundary, but a welcome boundary comes here for the Dais Aces. They're going to need a lot more from their batters and a lot more of these if they are to chase this target of 177. Excellent here. Good start. That's hit upish. That's another boundary by Siddharth. Excellent start to the over. 8 runs from 3 deliveries already. That struck straight over the bowler's head, one bounce, and will be fielded by the long on. Just end of the 13th and 98 for 2. 79 required of 7 overs, and the required run rate is 11.2. Only boundaries and good running between the wicket is going to do this, as the batters take the batting power play. This is their golden opportunity to maximize and cut this deficit of 12 runs and over. Let's see what happens. Exciting times ahead. This quarterfinal match between the Dais Aces and the Svkm strikers, dynamic strikers. Miss hit. It's going to be just a single. Could be. Or no, they decide not to run. It's going to be a boundary. That's a brilliant catch there. Quite shocking. Siddharth shot in wide ball. Tried to cut it. Didn't hit it as hard as he would like it to, and it's straight to the fielder there inside the circle. It's going to be a wicket. That's going to hurt the Dire Aces because a set batsman goes out. The third wicket falls. 74 required. 6.5 overs. Oh, that's a run out. A set batsman is out. You've seen that so many times in cricket after a big partnership. When one goes, the other follows. This was a little mix up. There needed to be some sense of urgency in running. The call was there. The batsman was in the danger and send him back. What a celebration there. That's it straight down the ground, and that's going to be four. So the first ball played by Kalp, it's gone for four. Quite full there. Picked it up beautifully. Good follow through of the bat as well. Got the right timing behind the ball and goes for four. You need more of that for sure. Two new batsmen at the crease. The other batsman hasn't even faced the ball yet. 70 runs required of 6 overs. Very possible in T20 match. 6 wickets in hand. Short and goes off the mark. Tapan. It's going to be a wide. Play and a miss. A dot ball. Will be wide call by the umpire. That looked wide. Nicely driven in the gap. That's going to be four. 4 runs for Tapan. That ball was pitched for the hitting there in his zone and slightly wideish, was lent over it and got a lovely shot wide of that fielder at short cover. That's going to be four. pulled away, another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries now. And he's bowled him this time. Shravan kept it on the stumps, kept it tight, cut inside a little bit, and that's been missing the ball completely, crashing into the stumps. Another wicket falls now for the Dais Aces. 119 for 5 after 15. Almost going to be a single there as decides against it. Culp looks like he's the guy for the Dais Aces. They would want to chase the score. Almost 60 runs required of 5 overs now. And he's bowled him straight on the stumps. Ankit gets his second wicket. He tried to sweep a ball that's very full and going on the stumps. Misses it completely because he played a cross-batted shot there. And the wickets are now tumbling for the Dais Aces. That's a wide. He'll have to bowl that again. It's slashed and over the fielder. Gonna be stopped. He'll run a couple of them. Another dot ball. Good running between the wickets. That's going to be a couple of runs. It's straight down the ground. Well fielded by long on. A single to end the over. 125 for 6. 52 runs required of 4 overs. That's 13 runs an over. High in the air, down the ground. Doesn't have enough bat on it. Be a single. Vikant and Manoj need to look at a lot of boundary options. It's a big shot down the leg side. It's going to be a single. And missed everything. That's going to be buys. Going to be a single. Starts off with a dot ball. Ankit picked up a couple of wickets for 21. Really nicely. Pulling left arm round. Sliding the ball nicely. And have to bowl that again. That's wide. Strikers will be more than happy to single, double. Ball. Wait, 18 runs over, almost possible task. You have six big ones. Pulled away to two. Just a good pick up and throw at one. Cut nicely. It's going to go to the boundary for four. There was a misfield there. The fielder tried to put his leg in the way of the ball. Early could have stretched it and tried to take it by his hands, but then missing it completely, and that goes for four. Welcome boundary here. Take everything that comes their way now. 18 runs required means more than three boundaries needed in every over. It's a beautiful shot. Brilliant shot. And that's a 6. Brilliant shot. They'll need a couple more to get back in the game. Really look up to the task here, Shrikant and Manoj. Aniket bowling the second last over. Can this turn around? The question. Right from the pavilion end, Aniket to Shrikant. Another brilliant strike. This time straight to the fielder. It's going to be just one. Need another couple of sixes in this over. Will be an exciting last over if that happens. The due factor has already kicked in. You see the last few overs that the bowlers used a piece of cloth to dry the ball. In the outfield, it picked up a lot of moisture, unable to grip it nicely. To miss it is just going to be a single. Manoj hardly be stepping out and hitting that ball instead of waiting for it because it's slow and flighted up. Not how you might get a boundary, but giving the strike to Shrikant is a good option here. Exciting times. Last 9 deliveries to go. Match still hanging by a thread. And that's gone down the ground. Almost come to the boundary. That's going to be 2 runs. Would have made it to the boundary. It would have been 4 byes. 31 runs required of 8 deliveries. We see a 6 and a 4 in this over. It will be a good one. That's stepped out. It's a full toss ball. That's hit really well. And that's dropped. It's a couple of runs again. They won't mind that catch dropped because there's no boundary given there. Every ball requires a boundary now. 27 runs required. Really missed out on that opportunity, Shrikant. The juicy full toss. Should have really been sending it outside the ground for a 6. This is another one, an excellent strike. It's a bottom edge, and they'll take just 1 run. So, news from the middle here at the quarterfinal between the Svkm Dynamic Strikers and the Dais Aces is the Dais Aces require 26 runs from 1 over, and you really need a Carlos Brathwaite kind of innings to seal the deal for the Dais Aces. For now, the strikers are sitting pretty, waiting for last 6 balls to get over, and they might be over the line. Still 80% in their favor. We have medium pace into the attack instead of a spinner. Keeper standing back. Wait for the ticker at the bottom to be updated. See who's bowling the 20th over. It's Kashyap. Slightly wideish delivery. Batsman thought it was wide. Umpire says no. Dot ball. It's beautifully shot down the ground for 4 by Shrikant. 22 runs required now of 4 deliveries. Match still possible for them to win it. You need 3 6s and a 4. Not an easy task for sure. Not impossible either. Nice sweet sound of the bat. The fielder long off will stop that and restrict it to just a single. Hit the stump somehow. One run on the overthrow, decides against it. So the match is firmly in the hands of the strikers. As 21 runs required from 3 deliveries. Nicely stroked. Going to be a couple of runs. And it's not out. It's not been a walk in the park for the dynamic strikers for sure. He started off the match after being put in by the Dais Aces, and they were 65 for 5 at one stage. And the Dais Aces bowlers and fielders didn't do much for those to capitalize on the initial jubilance of their bowlers. They ended up giving 112 runs in the next 10 overs thanks to a lot of extras and misfields, and when they came out to bat they had a lot of spirit. Batted till the last few overs, till when it came out. There's another boundary to end the over, and it's 162 for 6. The SVKM Dynamic Strikers win this quarterfinal match by 14 runs and storm into the semi-finals, which will be held towards the end of this month. It's been an excellent day of cricket here at Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Good night.